Hey together, Aaron the Black Dragon's back, and welcome all of you to Monday Madness's Superflight. So, this is a game where you basically wingsuit through randomly generated areas, mountains more or less. And it is score based, as you can see. You can see my high score, you can see my best combo, but you can't see my online ranking for some odd reason, but whatever, it's not important at all. But this game is really cool, it plays really smooth, and the way you get points is by flying close to objects. And I love it that you explode like that. And once you die, the camera moves back to the point you started at, so that you always can see the way you just took, the road you took. You get more points for making more risky stuff, but there's also some kind of aerodynamic, wind physics and stuff in it, because you can lose, if you lose speed and you fly too long just straight, you will lose speed and you just will start going down. Like I just did, because I didn't press anything here. You will just start going down because you lose speed. So it's simple looking, but I really love the game. And it's also really cool that the game does not have any kind of music to it whatsoever. So that means that you can play your own music over it while flying around. And I'm gonna probably only make about 3 videos of the game, because there is not all that much to it. But why did I get a new high score? Whatever. But I still want to show it off a little bit, because it's a ton of fun and I play it a lot. What the crap is going on here? You saw my high score at the beginning of the episode. What's going on there? So, I'm gonna jump in right here. I'm gonna dive to the end of the stage, because obviously there is an end to the stage. The further you get down, the stage will end. And if you get down into the white area of the stage, into the void, you will get teleported into a new map. Every map is randomly generated, which is super cool, and then you can start flying around that. But if you wanna maximize the points that you can get out of a stage, it's in your best interest to fly through the one stage that you have as often as possible. And I'm gonna try to get back into the flow of things, because that's a bit shameful what I'm pulling off here at the moment. But yeah, the game's really fun, and I'm dead. I don't have enough speed to go through that, I have the feeling. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can actually go through that without having any problem. Oh, yeah. If I just pull to the side, then I have no problem whatsoever. Okay. I saw something that I want to show you here really quick as well, so we're not gonna go through this map that much. It is those little purple things. Can you see it? Those are portals, and if you move through them, boom! You get points for flying through the portals. And whenever you can, when you're about to transition into another map, I think it's really helpful for you to try to get to a portal and switch map that way, because you can get 1000 extra points if you do that. But you also can go ahead and save some maps for yourself, so you have your own random seeds, and you can fly through one map that you particularly like a lot and start finding the most comfortable route for yourself, and play around and get the most amount of points out of one map that you can get. What I'm doing here at the moment is basically just flying around the side of the mountain, but I didn't find a good path to get in. So let's start flying really in the interesting parts. Let's go inside of the area and fly a little bit inside, because that's more fun. Okay, there was nowhere to go. That's one problem if you try to go inside of the mountain. If you try to make some nice loops around inside, You are basically gambling with if the thing you fly towards has an actual opening at the end or not. And more than often enough it happened to me by now that I flew in somewhere and it was just a dead end. Up there with you, buddy. Now we're going down. Oh, there's something that I want to fly through. Also, you get some nice little bonuses like awesome. It's if you fly through a really narrow area with enough speed, however, because if you're going extremely slow, then you won't get any bonus for that whatsoever. Like I just did. That was a narrow path, but I didn't fly through it fast enough, so I didn't get the awesome bonus. And there's also another bonus that's even harder to get, and that's the so close bonus. I'm gonna try to get it here really quick to show you what it is. So close, there it goes. Well, that worked out rather well there. Didn't take so long. But you get so close if you're just barely scraping around on the floor. And what I actually managed sometimes is that a foot of mine or the hand from me got caught on a lip of a mountain or so, and the whole character model started freaking out. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this as well, but that's also a reason why we're gonna make more than just one episode, so that we can see a little bit of the funny buggy stuff of the game. Go there, go down. Damn it! How did I clip that? Through the rabbit hole! Ah, that's not as cool as I thought that it would be. Oh, whatever. Go over there. Come on. Fly up. Please tell me there's an opening at the end. Nice. Take the narrow one. Now I need to get over there. Okay, that was a close one. I'm happy I had enough speed for that. God damn it. I got pushed down. And jump. Next map. Because we want to see a little bit more of the game. Let's try to go down there. Woo! That worked out. That does not work out. I didn't see any of the corners there. That was not the smoothest I could have done. Can I do it? Oh boy, there's no end to this. Damn it, but I made it. Whoa. Let's try to get some... The map is just too dark. I can't see any of the corners to fly through. So that's not really a positive map right here. It's one of the harder maps actually. There we have a nice pink map now. That should work out nicely. Gonna make sure that I don't lose my velocity, otherwise I'm gonna just drop to the ground. Yes! Did it! Just took some time. You can fly through nearly every single corner here. It's just really incredibly hard, and sometimes you have to try 15 times to get through it. Even though I don't know if it was 15 times, but whatever. Okay, that looks like a nice little starting point right here. Oh boy! But if you know where to fly, it's probably a nice starting point. And I somehow loaded up the map that I had saved up. I don't know why and how. It just suddenly popped out the map that I had saved up, so... Well, now we're flying through that map. Oh god, that was a risky one. And boom, next map. Let's jump out of the seed map that I saved and get to a new place and do badly. I guess there's one positive thing to my high score getting erased for some odd reason, and that is that now we can... Why? How did I clip the roof there? But what I wanted to say is, now that my old high score is deleted, we now can go for a new high score every episode, so that's helpful. Unless I somehow get my old high score back, then it's gonna be, let's see if I can beat my old high score somehow, because that already was hard enough as it was. And those high scores that I have right now, they aren't that bad if I wouldn't play like total garbage at the moment. Let's take one of the teleporters. Boom! Incredible, that still counted. Whoa! A little bit too close for my tasting slide there. Let's see, I want to fly a little bit through the center of the map, so let's go just down there. Whoa! Buddy, that was a bit too close. It looked way more open for a moment, and then that just happens to be not open at all. Please tell me there's a hole. Good. If there wouldn't have been a hole, then it would have been in a whole lot of trouble. There are also those little things to fly through at the bottom every time. And I really want to fly through them, but sometimes when you're at the bottom, you don't have enough speed to go through them. Oh, nice. With that map, you can do a lot, I feel like. Let's try to do a little bit of something here. Boom! Next map! So we're gonna fly around through this map a little bit. And then we're gonna leave this episode right here. And then we're gonna see what we can do next episode to improve a little bit on what we've done here today. Or, well, not improve, because next episode's probably gonna go even worse than today's episode. I really like flying through the game because it just plays that smooth. I'm just really shit today. Again, if you want to compare my score that I had at the beginning standing on the screen and then the scores that I managed to get at the moment, I'm not doing that great. Also, I thought that this hole was a lot smaller than it actually was. It was quite a big hole, so it didn't bring as much as I was hoping it would get. My voice really won't work with me today as well. This is just wrong all over. So let's try to get through one of those holes. Well, we have more than enough speed, so this shouldn't be a problem. Let's stop scraping some extra points. Okay, let's take a look at this map and then let's try to get one good point there. And then we're gonna end this episode. Nice, there we get some points. Also, my combo's looking really nice at the moment. Great, new high score, and the combo's also looking nice now. So now we have something to fight in the next episode, because we didn't have a lot to fight against in the next episode at the moment, but now we're getting stuff done, now we're looking tasty. Whoa, you have to be careful, those plant looking things also can knock you down. They are not just cosmetics, they are also dangerous hazards. Oh boy, I don't have enough speed for that. Oof. Man, that worked out nice. And well, doesn't seem like I can do much more here. Can I make it to this? No, impossible. Well, apparently we still fly on. Well, we're having a good run there at the moment. Let's see, can we squeeze through that somehow? Nay, because I totally missed that. But yeah, those are the scores that we have to beat now in the next episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a comment down below. I really would appreciate that. And hope to see all of you to the next video. So bye.